invited
Dude,
all
I
their
like the
high-level people.
ooh.
That's not even their team.
Oh,
I wanna fuck you.
Alright, so welcome to... good luck, John. So anyways, welcome to another stream. This is for UGL, Underground Gaming League. Yeah, that's what this one is. Season 3, this is our Week 2 placement match for this league between Arson Calamity and Team Static, both 0-1 teams currently. Of course, it doesn't really matter right now, we're still in placements, this is just determining their league. I'd honestly rather lose in placements than be put in a lower league. Or I'd have a better chance, or a lower division, I should say. He's got the know-how. It's going now. So Thatcher gonna get banned out. So we've got defense first is Calamity, and attack first is Team Static. So Calamity gonna go ahead and ban out Thatcher. Pretty standard pick here for Clubhouse. Doesn't surprise me in the least. So I'm gonna. Montang gonna be banned out by Static, interestingly enough. I don't know if they've encountered a lot of Montangs on Clubhouse. I don't usually, but I suppose they can be a pest. I mean, I guess people can take dirt with them pretty well. We get some good blue pushes as long as the flanks are covered. So I suppose he has his times in place. He's just not as common here as he is on, like... Gosh, I can't even think. What map has Montang usage a lot? I'm blanking right now. You definitely see him on some maps more than others, though. Kaid being banned out here by the offense doesn't surprise me either. Very potent here with his Electro Claws. With the bandits and the mutes, especially on CTV, you can go below and blow them out from beneath. So you're really not surprised to see Kaid banned, just to make hard breaching a little bit easier on probably the most hard breach heavy map, like the most necessary to bring a Thermite and Hibana on. I would argue at least. So a good ban there from Static. And the final ban on defense, Malusi going to be banned out. For those of you who don't know, this league plays up to Steel Wave in terms of operators. And I think they actually, let me check this real fast. I believe they said Tachanka, new Tachanka is allowed. Let me clarify that before this starts, because I could easily see somebody bringing it this first round if it is. Announcements. Tachanka's officially banned from competitive. Okay. So we can't have Tachanka. Zero's coming out here, but there we go, on the Jackal. Okay, but Tachanka's coming out, wait. I thought Tachanka was banned. Yo, let me message him. Oh, shoot, does he not realize? Okay, good, he's 6-picking. Okay, thank God. Let me tell them all that. So that is... Oh, he's an admin, so he knows. He's telling him. Beast on their team is an off-roster, but he's also an admin for UGL, and he's their team rep. So he just jumped on to play with them tonight. So we've got Instinct on Wamai, Buzz on Mozzie, Beast on Valkyrie, Indians on Jaeger, and Lawson on the Ella with a 6-pick from Chanka. I wish we could play Chanka right now, but I understand why he's banned. Then we've got Bot Life on Hibana, the Hard Breacher with Murder, playing Maverick and Captain Fudgeballs on the Thermite. Definitely going hard breach. And a Master Bedroom, Jim, first defense. Interestingly enough, you usually expect CTV, but I'm glad to see Calamity changing it up a little bit. It gets very easy. This map, I would say the thing about Clubhouse, it's probably the most balanced map in the game, or at least in competitive play. But it makes, it has some very orthodox defense and attack strategies that people can read really well. So this map is all about adaptation, I would say. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's, my opinion should always be right, so. Murder's gonna find the objective, so let's see. Wamai, Jaeger, so, yeah, pretty standard, especially when there's so many windows on this objective, or along it in construction and inside CTV. So it looks like Mozzie might be holding over inside of Cash Room, interestingly enough. Maybe Instinct aside of construction. He did get the outside construction wall reinforcement that can easily be blown open by Thermite, or Hibana. No anti-breach, surprisingly enough, so this is going to be a really easy push for a Hibana, a Thermite, and a Maverick. Maybe a bit of overkill, in all honesty, though Jaeger going down here for the spawn peak, potentially. He's going to listen above and try to get the run out, but he also does not have a C4. And there's one coming over towards Strip, it looks like. Hibana might run into Jaeger right here, as Thermite repelling up, possibly trying to check and see. Oh, Jaeger using a little peek hole right here. Oh, but he's going to be seen and shot down by the Hibana. Didn't realize there was one on his left. They saw the little peek hole right there. A good first pickup for Gar on Team Static. Not what you want to see on the defense, but it's also the first round, so not bad to go for a nice cheeky little peek like that. Lawson being saved right now by the ADS there on stairs as some nades pouring in from... That was the Ash, I believe. Oh, Beast taking some substantial damage over inside bathroom. With the bathroom wall open, they're just firing straight through right now. Wamai checking the front balcony, not seeing anyone. Mozzie holding main. And Lawson's still on stairs. Fudge, though, is in. He's pushing. He sees the head of one, but he's going to fall off because he can't get the angle quite right. Lawson is on stairs, but I don't know if they know that Fudge and Crim both are inside of logistics. Oh, but a nade going to go off, and down goes Beast. Through the hole right there. A nice play from the Maverick, but he's going to try to get his finish as the teammate is being revived. But they're going to be pushing in. Wall banging inside of bathroom. Don't seem to realize where they are, but a nice wall bang there for Murder. Pre-firing some more, not going to get anything through the wall. Spotlight pushing down the hall now, as Lawson getting shut down by Captain Fudgeballs. And now it's all on Buzz inside of Objective and Instinct coming upstairs behind. Let's see if Instinct's able to get anything. He's sure enough going to shut down Thermite there on main stairs. 2 versus 3 now, as Bot's going to accidentally team kill Murder. Bot going to pick up Buzz, though, and it's all on Instinct. As he's just being pre-fired. One coming on his left, doesn't see him. He's going to get caught out right here, I do believe. As the plant's going down from Bot. One is down, though, so it's essentially a 1v2. Plant going down. Let's see if he catches him. He is going to catch him in the head right there. As the revive came, or the revive did not come out. It's a 1v1 now. With the bathroom wall open, though, down to his revolver. Gonna light up the Ash. Still has a few bullets left. 2 left to go, and the Gyarados gonna have to reload his primary as the revive's going out. I don't think he realizes that's going on. The air jab gonna catch him out. A great play there from Gar. I would say post-mortem, but he's just been revived. And they're now inside of logistics, but they're cut off from the diffuser unless Crims is able to rotate inside of Jim. As Instinct pushes up, more air jabs coming out. Gonna fall off at the last second. Trying to peek through, pre-firing. Not quite going to get his feet through the angle right there, but Ash going to try to rotate. Is there an open hole? More wall bangs coming out, but Instinct just anchoring inside of Jim where he knows the diffuser is. Instinct can actually potentially pull this off. Sure enough, going to take out Crims right there. Wall banging right now. Knows he's going to swing around in the bathroom. Is he going to find him in the hallway? No! Oh my gosh, what a clutch from Instinct. A 4-piece on the round with almost an ace, but an assist from Static as they accidentally TK'd. And wow, that has got to hurt. What started as a 4v2 on the push. Instinct had a phenomenal roam. I believe he dropped through construction hatch. Came up main stairs, caught all of them off guard, and just the Hibana planting with nobody there to cover. That was really, really tragic there for Static as they just left the diffuser on the ground. And what a first round for Instinct there. Excited to see who's going to pull out top fragging among each team. Bot life dropped to the bottom after the accidental team kill onto Murder, I believe. Crim's still trying to find the leaderboard, and all of Calamity right now, except for Instinct, still looking to find the leaderboard. But a very, very entertaining first round for Wamai. Check the comments section.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Hola, Azul. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. If you're bored right now while you wait for this to go, I'd rewind about 3 minutes or so, 4 minutes maybe, and rewatch the end of the last round. Very, very much worth it. Let me also check my audio real fast, because we are doing a Church Armory. Yeah, Church Armory defense. Audio's good. Bandit right here, getting the 2 walls, interestingly enough, into main hall. 3 walls, I'm sorry. Doesn't like the blue walls are going to be set up at all into Church. Maybe going to open some feet holes. An ADS going to go down, but no reinforced walls to protect it. Interesting. I'm assuming tunnel. Got. No, it has not. Yeah, Bandit going there very late round to try to get that reinforced. He's going to back off, though. A little afraid now that the round has started. And it looks like Gar's already going to be pushing over that way. Yep, he sees that it's not even reinforced, and they still brought Thermite, Hibana, and Maverick here. And Ace is actually still available as well, so... looks like Murder's going to be pushing inside, watching that window there, where it looks like there is a player. Yep, sure enough, Beast might be going for the spawn peak right here. Going to bust it open. Going to see one way to the left. Going to fire onto him. Gar getting lit up. But that stupid SMG of Ella's. Yeah, you gotta hate that. Falling up the stairs, Beast almost gonna die. Not quite able to take out Gar. A nice trade in HP, though. And the round's about evened back out. Yeah, you gotta love the SMG-11. You really have to tap fire the hell out of that thing. You're gonna get screwed over every time. But a solid attempt at a spawn peak that should have taken down Gar, regardless. Beast now, though, right outside of stock, where looks like Bot might be pushing him. Let's see if he's able to catch this out. Might know that there's a player there. Got to catch him on the swing, maybe not. Hibana backing off. being very methodical about this. The drone coming through. Both drones going to get shot, but he's been found now. Going to crouch all the way down. Not going to be able to get Hibana, though, and being on very little HP. Down goes Beast on Ella. Buzz, though. Oh, but it looks like Jaeger to be testing bot as well, as Buzz takes down the Thermite of Fudge Balls. More pre-fires going out here into the wall. Oh, going to be wall banged. Almost to death. Bot almost going down. Buzz taking out Murder, but Murder's nade taking out Buzz. Some post-mortem action right there. Once again, it's now a 3v3. Evened out. Krim pushing down tunnel. There's one. He sees the head, and it's going to shut down. Poor Instinct. Can't get the clutch this round on the Valkyrie. Oh, sees him barely pushing through the crack. Let's see if he catches him out here. Oh, not quite going to see the Jaeger. That's a long angle to hold with a hollow sight. Bot shut down by a C4 from Lawson, though. The Bandit. Oh my gosh, on main stairs, maybe in blue. Not sure where that C4 went out. But Gar and Crims both haven't taken some damage. Their HP equals about 1 full HP person, so let's see what they're able to do here against Indians and Lawson in a 2v2. So far, though, I would say this has been a very, very balanced match, and that's always something you want to see in Siege. Definitely will make it interesting. They're trying to look through the open hatch. The Jaeger there, hiding behind those little armory boxes. Stun grenades going out, but not going to see the Jaeger. What an angle there from the Jaeger of Indians. Taking down Gar, narrowing it down to a 2v1. Making it look like it very well might be another Calamity round. And, yep, sure enough, Lawson taking down Crims. Bullet to the head. Main stair push just wasn't working out. Another really solidly close round. No clutch required this time. Or serious clutch, not an instinct level clutch required from Calamity this time. As Buzz, Lawson, and Indians, and almost Beast find the leaderboard. Krim did also manage to pick up his first kill. 2 for Bot on the bottom of the team. Still reeling from that team kill in the first round. That might have cost him. And so far, it's looking like I wouldn't say a momentum push yet, but momentum is definitely in the favor of Calamity. And they're going to CTV, which I would say is probably the premier defensive spot on Clubhouse for defense. So interested to see. Now, granted, that means it's probably the most played on attack, so I'm sure that Static will have some strategy up their sleeve. Gonna 6-pick Sledge onto Sledge, some very big IQ plays. I know I say that every time somebody does that, but it always makes me giggle just a little bit. But yeah, Bot switching onto Sledge. Gar, this time on Maverick, as Captain Fudge Balls goes on to Nomad. A little upset with how he died as Thermite last time, I do believe. Crims and Murder leading the top of the team, though, on Ash and, yeah, Thermite now for Murder. So let's go and check out this CTV hold. They do have a mute this time to do some type of anti-breach, though, with the Maverick nades and the Sledge nades and the Maverick torch. That mute jammer's not going to be long for this world, but B's still doing his best. Maybe even shutting down some drone play, shutting off some intel. And it'll be interesting to see if anybody does a downstairs roam, or even a garage. Looks like Instinct setting up some Maestros, Evil Eye cameras, along with some ADSs to protect him on top of garage walkway. Only one ADS, though. Let's hope that Maverick and Sledge don't both push in there, because combined, all their frag grenades could take him out. And he's going to be reinforcing these front walls as nobody spawned over main entrance. But he just wants to get those walls beneath him covered just in case. He's going to be pre-fired, actually, through the door. Yeah, I believe that was through the door to garage. Taking a little bit of HP. He's rotating now. Let's see, where's he going? He's back upstairs. Beast down inside of garage. There's people going all the way on the ceiling, possibly for a logistics push there from Captain. Looks like Murder and Gar are going to try to drone it out. Watching the run out, though, from Beast, who's got the door open, trying to get some peek angles, but knows if he peeks out there, he's probably going to get his head blown off. Waiting with the window open right there. Looks like there might be a stockroom push coming out here from Krim. Sure enough, already in stock. And Bot pushing as well, as Hispanic is holding inside of blue stairs, inside of garage storage. Indian's going to take down Bot, though. Not sure where this is happening. Jaeger downstairs. Oh, catching him out from a bar roam, interestingly enough. Crims, however, still should be inside the building. Yep, still inside of stock, and he's got a player on either side of him. He's going to have to watch himself and be very, very careful, as he might get caught in a crossfire. Buzz, though, going to manage to take down Gar with a P90. You love to see it. Indians taking down Fudge as well. This is certainly turning against Static very quickly. I'm not catching much of the action at all. Thermite going to get his exothermic charge up onto construction wall, as Ash going to rotate out and try to maybe push in with him. Looks like Beast might be trying to get a swing right here onto Crims. But he's going to have to run outside to do it. His C4 hat was expended in order to take another play. He's going to run out, and the Ash going to catch him out real fast. A nice swing there from Crims to stop the run out from Beast. Pigs going out inside of garage. Some good team play. Oh, but Crims not able to catch out the crouching Jaeger. Very nice kill there for Indians. He runs outside to try to catch Thermite up on top of the building. Sees his head. Going to fire. Not quite going to get him. Going to take a substantial amount of damage. Going to stay outside, though. This is not smart. They're all rushing outside in a flustercluck to try to take down poor Murder, who's just camping on the roof now. Falling off, see some stun grenades. Let's see if he's able to get the dock right here. Gonna light him up and take him out before he's able to get back inside. But oh my gosh, they are just absolutely gangbanging him right here. Doesn't see the one below him because the timer hadn't gone off yet. And a nice little shotgun pistol there from Instinct. Picking up his first kill since the first round, where he got his quadruple. Seems like a very happy lad. My man loves crouching. When he does well, at least. So, nice pickup on the round there for Calamity. And again, Static having thrown those first 2 rounds where they seemed much more comfortable. Oh my gosh, they're not really going bar stockroom. Okay, I really wanted to see that. Really, yes. Yes, please. Please go bar stockroom. See, you can tell right here, Calamity's getting pretty cocky. They've got the momentum in their swing. It's definitely not at all unwinnable for Static. They show themselves pretty well, I'd say, in the first 2 rounds. But I think throwing that first round the way they did, because, I mean, they really did throw it. Made some very not so great plays and didn't realize where the enemy was. Left their planter unprotected. So yeah, I definitely think they can come back, especially on a bar stock push. But winning a meme round, who knows if that'll really give them the sort of momentum they need to carry on. We are seeing some team comp switch-ups, though, which I will tell you about when the screen comes back.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as
Instinct on a Goyo this time. They're running definitely a for fun strat. Though Goyo can be good here. I'm not sure if they're actually strats for bar stockroom, because literally nobody plays this objective. Hispanic Beast on the smoke, Indians back on Jaeger, Buzz on Ella, and Lawson on Castle. Castle I do know is very good here. There's so many doors to this objective. You've got to have a Castle to some degree to lock out the enemy team. Frem sticking on the Ash, Fudge Balls this time going on the Ace bot on the Maverick. Murder on the Finka, he's currently the top fragger for his team. And Gar on the Zofia, though he did get a lot of, Murder got a lot of extra pickups last round when the no way. Are they going to do a big oldie run out? No, he's castling it. Was expecting a really big run out there onto Warehouse. That's what that is. Buzz getting some Gersmots up on main door. Indian setting up some ADSs. Inside of stockroom, those are definitely important. A nice little shield placement here. And, what's that called? Beast, Lounge. That's called Lounge. That's an interesting little setup they've got going on with a rotation into Garage. I'm liking how this objective is being played. I don't see this in competitive play a lot. Beast with a little shield or reinforced wall there. Gotta hope nobody pushes from CTV, but otherwise should be good. Finka buff already going out as Murder takes down. Oh my goodness, Beast already dead. Poor man still cannot find the leaderboard and right behind in his lounge near his shield. Can't survive. Buzz running in though. Gonna get caught in a bit of a crossfire though if he pushes into stockroom. Maybe not yet. The castle door is still open. Oh, but here's the Ash charge going out. That's gonna stop the Goyo shield. Barely going to avoid killing or damaging him as he's being droned by Krems right now. And Murder might get the swing right here. He knows he's in there. He's going to start priming a frag grenade. There is an ADS that should catch it out, though, unless it was shot. Nope, there goes the ADS. And those are both of Murder's nades down. Feels bad, man. Gar upstairs watching through the construction hatch that was left unreinforced for some reason. He'll start launching concussions into stockroom as Krems on the push in. Might go to swing here. Sure enough, there we go with the Finka buff. Gonna manage to take down Buzz. And Murder taking down Lawson, picking up a second kill on the round. Pushing now in from stockroom. They've got stockroom pretty much secured, I would say. 3 of their members. Almost, actually 4 essentially on it. With no roamers in sight. Fudge gonna go for the plant behind the middle of the little stockroom. Indian's trying to run out here. Let's see if he's able to run in on him. They know the door was broken down. Let's see if he's able to get the swinger on Finka. Sure enough, down goes Murder. It's a 2v4. But not looking like it's in the favor of Instinct and Indians, both on lower HP. Sure enough, as Instinct goes down, it's all on Indians right here. He's going to be flanked from backstairs, but he knows there's a player there. No, he's not. He's going to turn away at the last second. That is unfortunate timing. And Gar lucks out there. A good flank from him. And almost a good pickup there from Indians, but nothing really he could do in a 4v1 post plant, even a 3v1 post plant. So a good pickup there for Static, but again, they have to know that was more of just a meme round. I highly doubt that's going to... I mean, who knows? This is Siege. Literally anything can happen. Which I don't know why I'm here then, because everything I say is always undone. These guys throwing? Yeah, they're definitely throwing last round, I would say. And in terms of Calamity, I'm assuming you're referring to. But I would say that Static sort of threw the first round, not necessarily on purpose, but just in terms of playstyle, they really had that one in the bag and just bombed it. Instinct getting a 6-pick right here onto Vigil from Cav, and the 6-pick coming out from Finka on an IQ, arguably better. Okay, Smoke's going to come out. I was going to say the IQ being able to scan out the Vigil there. But yeah, Smoke's going to work out a bit better, act as some more stall. Lawson on the pulses are going back to Church Arsenal. Buzz on the Jaeger, and Beast back, or Indians on Valkyrie, sorry. Beast on Mozzie. Once again, no anti-breach, which is a bit peculiar. But I mean, I think it worked last time for them. Yeah, well, they had a bandit, but they did not get construction, or tunnel, I mean, reinforced at all, so it didn't turn out to be too much of a detriment to them as they're opening up An interesting rotation. Usually you see a rotation more right here into Armory. But to get one right there, that's actually really good. You can catch the drop downs from the kitchen hatch a bit better. And it looks like, is anybody going to be reinforcing that hatch? I would kind of hope so. But with the amount of hard breach and with no Kaid, it's almost not worth bringing. Because they've had at least one type of hard breach in a Maverick, I think, every single round Team Static has. So it would not surprise me if they decided to just say, screw the hatch. There's no Kaid anyways, they could easily take it down. What's it really wasting? What else are they going to use the, you know, an exothermic or an ace on? You know, the tunnel walls, and oh, never mind, but Lawson is going to go ahead and get the hatch, you know, proving me wrong. Again, I guess it wastes some utility. Fudge, though, already pushing around a construction dirt tunnel, sees that it's open, not reinforced at all. Looks like a run out over, nope, I'm just kidding, not a run out. Murder also over here, looking like he's pushing kitchen, some drone work going on from bot. Prim getting ready to push inside stock, where there's nobody currently to contest him, sending his drone in there first. He can get that blue hatch open, where the smoke is hiding behind his shield. Possibly will drop some nades down there. They don't have any frag. Oh, they have Maverick frags. And I don't know if there's an ADS inside of... There is not an ADS as far as I can tell. So that could take down Instinct if he doesn't rotate back into Church in time. It is interesting that they're playing a blue rotation into Church. Don't see that a whole lot because blue is usually flooded with attackers. At least when I play Clubhouse. Can you get that middle wall reinforced though, which is actually really, really a good idea. I really like this strategy here. Fall off that objective and back into Church if that's the case. Let's see C4 going out. Not going to catch him out as Murder's falling back. He sees the pulse now that the C4 has been expended. 2 more C4s, but I doubt Lost is going to be calling him out. Mozzie and Valk are both not inside. Neither of them are inside of Arsenal, I should say. And Ace Charge is going out right now on top of... Oh, there we go. Fudge going to take down Beast, and that's a kill pickup for Fudge. Once again, Beast not able to find the leaderboard at all. As Beast pushes downstairs. Looks like some Ash Charges going up to shut down hallway rotations. 5v4 now in the favor of Static. Let's see if they're able to pull off a second round here. Trims might drop down into Church Hatch right now. There's Pulse right there. Murder's not going to be able to pick him up quite in time. Going to pre-fire the floor a bit more as Lawson's running around now. Buzz contesting onto main stairs against Crims, I do believe. Instinct taking a lot of damage as well inside of Blue. C4 going to go out. Not going to catch anyone out, though. Lawson taking a lot of damage from frag grenades from above. A pickup there for Buzz onto Captain Fudge. As the ceiling's being opened up more and more by the IQ. I really need to go in third person here. Murder going to take down Andes, though, even out to a 3v3. Smoke grenade going to go out inside of Motorcycle Room, blocking off Crims and Nova from getting inside. Buzz and Lawson still holding it inside of Arsenal. Instinct holding a nice angle inside of Church, inside of Blue behind his reinforced wall, peering into Church. Let's see if we can get another smoke canister out. He hears the barbed wire going off. Gonna pre-fire it right here. Not gonna catch him out behind the chair as Crim's gonna fall off that way faster. Murder gonna take a lot of damage though. He's gonna shut down Lawson in a long angle into Arsenal, but Buzz gonna pick up a double kill and shut down Crims inside of main hallway. It's now Murder and Gar, who is still upstairs, peering down through the floor. They did not get the hatch open, unfortunately. In kitchen, he might try to drop through Motorcycle Room. He's gonna push down main stairs. As Buzz and Instinct doing a phenomenal job of holding some nice long angles here, and he's watching main stairs. Looks like some lag. Nope, he's just pre-firing it a lot. Sees the head, not going to catch him out in time. Just going to pre-fire it a ton. Murder going to go down, though. It's all on Gar here as Murder makes the push into Church by himself with 10 seconds left. Let's see what Gar manages to do right here. Going to push in to grab the diffuser, but he's going to get swung by the smoke right here unless he's able to get back in time. He has to go for the plane right here. They know that he has to stick with only 4 seconds left. And that's going to be the ball game. Instinct's going to swing with a shotgun, take him down in a down position. Not going to get the finish, though. Oh, that sucks for poor Instinct trying to pick up another kill on the round. But wow, a really, really solid hold there. I would say the main problem with Static, they had the manpower to push through, but their push just did not work. Instinct had Motorcycle Room just way too well held. In the main hallway, pushing from those, similar sides, with only a little bit of verticality over kitchen was not enough for them to get in. I really think their drone work should have showed them that Blue would be a much better option to push. If they'd taken out the smoke in there, that would have opened them up to be able to push Motorcycle Room, because he wouldn't have the long angle from the smoke, or with his smoke canisters for delay. It's just not the best communication there, or at least not the best strategizing, I would say, on the part of Team Static. But when you're in the moment, it's difficult to pull those kinds of things off. 4-1 now in favor of Calamity as we go into the 6th round, the last round that Calamity will be on defense. Let's see if Static is at least able to push up to a second dub. Because a 5-1 would pretty much be a death sentence right here, unless Static has some absolutely stellar defensive plays. Indian's going ahead and getting the rotation open. He's on the smoke this time. Beast on the mute. Instinct on the Maestro. Lawson playing Legion this time, and Buzz on the Bandit. I love the switching up each round that that Calamity's able to do. I very rarely have players played the same op. Definitely not every single round, which is interesting to see. Crim's still out here getting those opening picks on the Ash with 3. Murder, though, the star of the show for Static with 7 kills. Doing really well on Maverick and Finka with those frag grenades. Those have been helping out some. Maybe not quite as much as he wanted. Lawson, they know that he's going for the spawn peak. Buzz going for a spawn peak as well. Looking really cocky right now. Let's see, it looks like, Lawson would get spawn peak first. They're pre-firing the door, sure enough. He's just gonna keep holding his angle, waiting for them to push their head through the bars. He's one, gonna catch out the ace for a ton of damage. Fudge, what are you doing, man? You gotta know he's watching that door angle. He's gonna fall back further inside a garage, peek it again, but nobody's daring to do it, as it looks like Buzz, who was also spawn peeking, fell back upstairs. Got those bandit wires really far apart. Lawson rotating back upstairs off of his garage. Push as Crim's gonna open up garage from behind. Guard droning him in a little bit. Buzz, Indian, Beast, and Lawson all near site or in garage. And Instinct might be able to contest. Nope, Murder's going to go up on the roof, so Instinct a little bit pointless over there in Gym. Nobody's pushing so far, which I think he's beginning to realize. And as a result is... Oh, so the Maverick's going out, the smoke grenade's going out as well. Not sure why, that's just going to hurt Buzz and prevent him from being able to bandit trick. And sure enough, another frag grenade's going to come in. He's going to run over there in time as the Finka charges are going off. Let's see if they choose the right wall properly. He's going to get those bandit charges down. Murder's shut down by Instinct, though, so it looks like the Maestro wasn't completely pointless over inside of Construction. A nice pickup there for him. Switching back to Buzz, though. C4, grenade going to come and take out both those bandit electric charges. He's going to set down another one. There's somebody through the floor shooting him at his feet. His feet were open and exposed. And a good pickup there for Gar from below to shut down the bandit tricking and allow those walls to be open. Crim's, though, able to pick up Instinct inside of... Not sure where that happened, actually. Where is Crims right now? I should probably click on his name. Oh, looks like he shot him inside of CTV. 3v4 now in favor of Static. They might be able to pull this one out. Crims lagging. Everyone lagging. Okay. Guard down to an impact grenade, though, so that's going to even the man count, equalize quite a little bit there for Calamity. Bot still trying to get those angles with the Maverick holes open, but with, he still has Ace alive. Ace really needs to get those Ace charged up. Right as I say that, they managed to do that. Lawson's still holding the angle from Garage. Bot trying to push him through the hole, but he's going to know that Lawson's going to be watching. He's going to drop off instead. Trim still watching the back of CTV, so no rotations for Calamity, but Hispanic Beast going to shut down Captain Fudgy Balls there on CTV stairs. This is not looking good for Static. They're not using their momentum when they've got it in the round, their man count. One laying down at Cronin, a nice flick there from Crims. There's still one down, though. Sees him going to pre-fire the wall, not quite going to take him down. Bot, as a result, pushing up. Noser's one inside Garage, trying to get the angles onto him, but I don't think there's any way you can get in without being pre-fired by the Legion. C4 going to go out, not quite going to take down Crims. Bot taking a substantial amount of damage. He also knows those walls are still electrocuted. If he jumps in, there's going to be some sound cues. Looks like a drop in Garage. They're going to go below, maybe try to deny plant with C4s from below. Except they don't have any C4, so I'm not entirely sure right now. What's happening is both members of Calamity are off-site. Possibly going for runouts right here, I'm not sure. Beast trying to gauge if there's a Claymore outside. Not really sure what his idea here is. He did manage to pick up his first kill, so he's probably feeling a little bit cocky. Watching from below. Oh, they've got to get diffuser on main stairs. That's what's happening. Bot sees the Legion, not going to catch him out in time, though, unfortunately. And I can't get the camera back in time. Oh, but Lawson shut down from above. Let's see if he's able to pick up the final kill here. Triple kill for Crims on the round, but he's got to find the last one. He doesn't see him quite in time. He's going to swing in there, and he's not going to catch out the kill. Beast, a very ballsy play. Granted, they had everything going in their favor. Even if they lost the round, it'd still be a 4v2. But wow, what a hiding spot from Beast. And unfortunate that Crims was all the way down to his pistol there. He almost equalized that round with Murders, who was caught out very, very early. So that is a bit of a tragedy for Static that they weren't able to pull that one out. It was very, very close there at the end, though that's also because Calamity was just kind of handing it to him there on that mute swing. That was very, very dangerous. Alright, so here we go with the side swap. Calamity looking like Hibana, Capital, Maverick, Ash, Ace. Very similar, except for the Capital. We are going to CTV, so looking like a pretty standard defense setup here. Ella probably will be on the roam, either below or over in Gym. Those smoke grenades can be really good, just in general, but especially for shutting down, rotations through an open garage wall. Smoke setting up a shield right here. A nice placement there. He's got a little bit of protection from the little wall on stairs. Then we got Fudge on Legion, probably going to be holding Garage. There's no Jaeger, though, to help him out. Surprisingly, no Jaeger. They have the Wamai, but there are only so many Wamai magnets. Jaeger ADSs are far superior for catching out grenades. So I wonder if that meta will change with the new updates, where Jaeger's ADSs will have a cooldown. I'm very interested to see how that pans out. Construction and logistics both being reinforced off from inside of construction. Indian's drone going to get absolutely obliterated. And did not stand a chance. And Mines going out in case of a cash push. Little rotation hole here. onto CTV stairs from Gar, where he's holding behind his shield. Interested to see what Static's able to pull out here. Yes, it's 5-1, but this is the half change. This is where if you're going to make a comeback, you better start trying real hard. There are no ties in UGL. This will go to overtime with, I think, a random person starting first. Hispanic going to go ahead and start mavericking, open those walls. Oh my gosh, and his feet angle's being opened up by, is that Capital? No. By Lawson on the ace. An interesting strategy here, but something of a ballsy one as long as there's no spawn peek. Let's see, there's one prone in the back. Is he able to catch him out? Bot going to take substantial damage. His shield not providing him quite the cover that he wants. And with the window from main balcony opened up, it looks like Calamity has this really just down to a T in terms of attacking this objective. Again, this is a very standard one to play, and they know exactly what they're doing. They've got the Capital there. Now, there is one Wamai Magnet to protect bot life, and he should be able to throw up a second one once he sees that. Yep, there we go. The first ball going to be caught out. Another Magnet going to go up. Very well played there by Bot. Let's see if he knows, if the Capital knows. As the wall's getting open. Those were both his smokes, though, so he still has the fire ones. Good use of utility there from Buzz. His second fire will go out, unfortunately. For him, Bot taking a little bit of damage. No, actually, he's held that damage for a while now. Buzz just pre-firing that door, trying to keep him shut down. Fudge, though, in a confrontation on Garage and shut down by Indians. Indians now has Garage control as Buzz is already in the objective, swinging on to Bot. Oh my goodness, Gar shut down by Hispanic. As more aces going off. Crim's right here, trapped between a rock and a hard place, trying to throw the C4 out in time. Not going to matter, though, because the Maverick's going to get the swing. A double kill there for Buzz on the round, and it's all down to murder on Ella, roaming off site. Doesn't matter, instant. Putting, oh my gosh, a nail in the coffin on Static's hopes and dreams. And that's exactly what I'm saying about this map. This map is so balanced that teams that really know what they're doing on this map, they'll figure out every strategy and shut you down every time. You've really got to adapt on Clubhouse because it is such common knowledge, I would say, and how, in terms of attacking and defending, and really, really impressed with how that round was played by Calamity. I wouldn't say that Static played poorly necessarily, but to pick such an overdone objective and to not have a very special strategy to counteract it. The Wamai there for the Capital bolts, I'll admit that was a very, very nice play. But yeah, that was about the only thing that went well for them, was catching out some of those Capital bolts. And they still forced him to rotate off of his position. And when push came to shove, it was a flawless round for Calamity. Kill differential, though, not looking too different on either team. A lot of the round wins for Calamity, besides the last one, notwithstanding, you know. We're very, very close, you know, 1v2s, 1v1s. So that doesn't surprise me at all. So in terms of kills and fragging potential, I wouldn't say either team is doing necessarily better than the other. I mean, I guess there are, on the whole, more kills on Calamity, so I would say on the whole, I suppose they are. But this really does come down to strategical play. And Static right now, not showing themselves capable when it comes down to that. Just making some poor strategies, not adapting well enough to the offense, not countering them well enough, and that's half a siege. You know, but I'd say that's a good problem to have. To have good fraggers, that's a good place to start. Get someone there that can plan, get someone there to give call-outs and to be a team leader. Tell everyone where to go, what to do, or at least give them some idea. And I think that would go a long way towards helping the team out. Gartha with a nice smoke shield once again. With an ADS playing further up in main hall. Gotta watch, though, because from above, they can easily detonate that ceiling right there. So I guess they can detonate it sort of above the door where I usually place the shield. So maybe my idea is not much better. Looks like the main hallway, 90 downstairs being reinforced into church. Some gunfire already going out. Fudge not spawn peeking. Crims up in CTV. Beast was, I believe, spawn peeked by Crims. Yeah, as everyone else is like down inside of objective. Bot actually down inside of construction. Or tunnel, my bad. Beast is able to maverick his way in. And they do have the Hibana there and the breaching charge secondary on Capital. But he's just going to go ahead and make a maverick hole. Wasting his torch a little bit. He actually might rotate. I wouldn't be surprised if he rotated into kitchen as well. I don't know. They got the Hibana there, so I guess they don't need to maverick open the hatch. That's just probably does more harm than good. Very, very dull. But let's see if the swing is able to come up from a Y here. I think that Beast heard him, though, and fell off. He's droning right now, I do believe. Sure enough, the drone just came in. I don't think Bot heard the drone come in. Gonna get back behind a shield and take cover. Murder, though, shut down by Indians already inside of Blue. Blue control has now been ceded to the attacking side. Calamity with a very good pickup there. Can't get in through that wall with any sort of soft destruction, unfortunately for them. Actually, they do have the Capital there. Just kidding, he's got that secondary breach. Let's see the Twitch drone shut down by the Jaeger. Good pickup there for Crims, just shutting down utility. And that secondary heart breach going to go out onto the blue wall right there. That's going to be detrimental. As it looks like Capital bolts being caught by mine magnets. Cutting off the rotation from tunnels as Buzz already in the objective, shutting down Gar in main hallway. Nobody's in sight right now except on Church and in tunnel, and they're completely cut off. Beast rushing. Oh, but he's going to be shut down by the Wamai inside of Tunnel. A good pickup there for Bot Life, but Instinct gonna refrag onto Crims. And this is not looking good, and down goes Captain Fudge and Bot as well. Wow. Very, very definitive second half there from Calamity. There's not much more you can say about that. 7-1 total. Static wasn't, you know... I wouldn't say that Static played poorly in terms of getting kills, and they definitely had some ideas about strategies, but they could not at all hold or adapt to any situation, it felt like. They were just doing very, very standard pushes, and even when they didn't do standard, it wasn't changed up enough. They were pushing from very similar locations, and angles stuck together a little bit too much, I would say, on some of their attacks, and it did not pan out for them quite as much as the results. But GG's to both teams. Static now goes to 0-2 in placements, and again, it's placements, so you know, you'd rather lose in placements than in the real deal. Calamity goes to 1-1 in placements.
I went
So.
on the spot during that game that we wasted our time in.
Oh, I think I did too. It was 240.
I was literally...
GG's coming out across.
3-2 of those rounds.
That's gonna be the stream. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you for coming out and supporting, showing your love. What are both teams' ranks looking like? I don't know, actually, right now. 1-1 for Calamity. I'm not sure how many placements. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Forever. Thanks, man.
Whoops. I'll just cancel this real fast. Yeah, I accidentally slammed the R2 trigger on my knee. Well, anyways, that's gonna be the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure what the ranks are looking like right now. I do believe UGL has, if you return to the main menu, you can still reconnect. If you abandon the match custom game, will not activate the abandoned penalty. I'm just gonna abandon. But yes, you can always check. I think UGL has some socials. They might actually be in my description. Let me. No, you guys can check that. And that'll give you some information on that. But anyways, thank you all for coming out. And